Hi and welcome. So you decided to look into homeschooling. When I started homeschooling, people told me, oh, it's such a great opportunity. You get to know your kids really well and spend lots of time with them. And I'm thinking, that really doesn't sound all that great to me. You want me to spend 24/7 with my kids. I mean, I love them and I want to be with them, but 24/7? That's a long time. And that really goes counterculture to everything that we see around us. But the longer I've done this, and I have done it for 14 years, the more I see that what they said is true. Really, once we got into a routine and things started working out to where we knew what we were doing, it became enjoyable, it became fun, and getting to know my kids has been the most amazing, amazing opportunity. You do get to know them in a way you didn't get to know them before. If they're at school right now, there are things that you are missing about them. There are things I know about my kids, even my oldest who has graduated and off on her own. I know things about her even when she's not here because I know her so well. And that is something I would not have had she been off at school. These videos, I'm going to try and give you the best tips and tricks, things that we learned in 14 years of doing this, mistakes we made that I would say don't do that, learn from my mistakes, and then things that we learned that really worked really well and that were done on the cheap so that it doesn't matter whether you've got a $50 yearly budget for your homeschool or you've got $15,000 you're willing to spend on your homeschool. You can find a way to make it work regardless. It really just depends on how much work you want to put into it. Homeschool is what the parent puts into it. It's not what the child does. It's not what's available. It's really how much effort you put in. And that can vary. Each year can be different. Some years you may be really gung-ho and ready to go, and other years you're just kind of getting through it. And that's okay. There are teachers at the schools that don't want to be there each day, and they're each day in front of your children, influencing them. And there are teachers who are passionate about their subjects, and they're in there doing a great job and motivating and helping to grow your child. There are days and subjects and years where you're going to be on both ends of that spectrum, and that's all right. There are some things that are negotiable. Hours of school, negotiable. How many hours, negotiable. The type of curriculum, negotiable. The amount of reading, negotiable. The amount of writing, negotiable. That you do school 5 days a week, non-negotiable. Or, depending on your schedule, some people maybe 4 days a week, some people maybe 7 days a week. Each family is different. Each state is different as far as what requirements it has. I'm going to point you to all the right directions for that.